Okay, we are live. I realized yesterday I was watching like one of my VODs back, and the first like few seconds of the stream were cut off, so I didn't talk for the first few seconds, but I now worry that it's gonna be really awkward as I sit there for 5 seconds if I waited too long, you know? What's up, Granted? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Congrats, Linus, on getting first, and FXWYHVV on getting first as well. How is everyone doing today on this fine day? Chat, I don't know if we're going to be able to finish villager games today, but we might. I designed it today. I might have to make like small tweaks here and there, but I designed the final game today. And it works. It's awesome. I really think it's great. So we're gonna check it out, or we're gonna start building it. I think it will be super duper entertaining. Oh, you know what? I'll recover it. Let's see. I don't know what this file is, to be honest. What is up? You're eating, so you'll be back in 10? Word. I think this might be... Did I record? This is flashback, by the way, in case you haven't seen this mod. This is the final game. You can see it's beautiful. It looks like the frickin' staircase from Squid Game. Most things you make are great. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll explain how it will be played in a little while, but... I don't think I need this schematic because this is from a test world. Also, chat, I did like a couple like maintenance things today. So I improved a couple of the game designs very minorly, or I placed in a few blocks here and there. I also unlocked the world's difficulty because for the final game I need to turn the difficulty to easy mode instead of hard difficulty, and I'll explain why that is later. I just had to edit one of the files, and I'll lock it again once I'm done with villager games, but for now I will have it off. I also got the data pack set up a bit better, but since currently I have to have it in cheats mode to use any of the commands, which I would love to not have to do. So ideally, I'm gonna figure out a way to make like a book that I hold, and the book I can like open the book and interact with it that way. What is the last game gonna be exactly? Yeah, let me talk about that. Oh jeezums. Okay, what is the... Let's put in... Alright, village game V22. There we go. Oh boy, lag time. The last game is not going to be Squid Game because nobody knows how to play that. Okay, hold on. I have the coordinates written down. 16, 441, -25. Nope. -25. Next coordinate is -10364. Let's see, is that coordinate accurate? Nope. No, it is not. Dang. I didn't know if the coordinates were going to change or not. Apparently they did. Alright, I did change the size of the schematic, so... This is so laggy, bro. Give it a minute. Last game is a kissing competition. The villager that gives Dash the most passionate kiss wins. I don't think my girlfriend would like that game very much. I might, but my girlfriend wouldn't approve. Almost there, chat. Almost there. The mostly non-Korean viewers won't know the rules. Yeah, exactly. I don't know the rules, and I've watched Squid Game twice and watched season 2. I'm like a freaking... I like studied Squid Game, and I don't know the rules to Squid Game. What is your opinion on communism? I don't really know very much about communism. I just made a village, man. The village was just for funds. for funsies. I don't really know what I'm talking about, though. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Don't listen to my opinion about communism. All right, there we go. We got the schematic in place. So, they didn't even explain the rules of Squid Game in the show. It just ended with a knife fight. No, they did explain the rules. It was just hard to... It's just, like, hard to understand. All right, chat. What's up, Mitzi? We are about to build the final game of Village Games. The game is Manhunt. How it's played are there will be 4 villagers. This game has a maximum of 4 villagers who can win, right? Let's say 8 villagers survive Glass Bridge. The first 4 across this finish line will make it to the final game. The final game will have a bunch of villagers, right? There are going to be 6. There are 6 villagers that will get released per round, okay? And each villager will get a turn. They're going to get a 1-minute long turn where it is their goal to kill as many villagers as possible. I forgot to mention. So the 4 surviving villagers will be turned into zombie villagers. They will then get put into that arena one by one, and 6 villagers will be released. And they will have 1 minute to kill as many villagers as they can. We will go one by one, and whichever villager kills the most, or whichever one of the surviving villagers kills the most of, like, the dummy villagers will win the entire game. So, I hope that makes sense. It will make more sense once you see it, probably, but that's how the game works. Alright, so let's get to it. I need a bunch of glass and various colors of concrete. No saying hi to Altarock. Y'all aren't allowed to say hi to Altarock? Dang. It makes sense? Alright, cool. Good. Anime and Altarock beef is starting? Who would have thought? Alright. Let's see. So what am I doing? I need to grab some concrete. I need a few different concrete colors. I need pink, yellow, and blue, maybe? And then I think I might also need some green. Okay, we definitely need some blue. Oh, you know what I need? I need a bunch of, cobbled blackstone. No, cobbled deep slate. And I don't think I have that here, so let's go grab some. That's a lot of shulkers. It is. If 2 villagers get the same points, then they both survive and the prize is split up between them. I think that that's fine. I think that that will be cool, honestly, if we have a tie. And it'll also mean that, you know, instead of one person getting real rich, 2 people do. It would be cool. So, there's a chance that 4 of them got the same prize, all tied. I feel like that chance is hopefully low, but there's a decent chance that like you could have a 3-way tie. I've only tested the games once so far. but I had a lot of fun. Like I was watching it, dude, and I was like, this is so fire. Like this is so much fun to watch. So I'm really excited. As you guys can tell, I'm really quite excited to play these games. I'm gonna get a new set of tools because I don't want to be killing them with lil banana equals I don't know. I want to just use like ideally I'm just gonna use tools that are all named like subscribe, because if they're named subscribe, then anytime somebody looks at chat, it'll say subscribe, and they'll subliminal messaging, you know. Altarock is the opposite of Dash. He is a melon. I don't think Altarock is a melon, but the opposite of Altarock is Duolingo. Do you guys see they unmasked the Duolingo bird? They unmasked the Duolingo bird because they thought TikTok was gonna get banned, and then it got unbanned the next day. You're already subbed. W. Well, for like all of the hopefully like million people who watch the Squid Game long form. All of those people will see the subscribe message and hopefully subscribe. It was just me IRL. Yeah, true. Makes sense. Oh, I forgot that there are these guys in there. I was like, what? I got scared by that noise. Watching you play Minecraft while playing Minecraft is vibe. W, thank you, Black and Yellow. You subbed. Thanks, Juice. That I turned on no vocals. I turned on instrumentals, but I feel like they didn't count the yup as a instrumental. But that was just like jarring. I'm just listening to a song. There are no instrumentals, then it goes yup. That's funny. Is there Villager Redemption today? Probably not. I did Villager Redemption the past 2 days. I don't think I'm gonna do it every day. Although, if I have time, because I do only have one game left to build, and it's not huge. If I have time, maybe I will do Villager Redemption today. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you a shout out. Instrumental mode always fails. It does. It really does. It's weird. It's about to sleet in my area. I'm about to sleet in... Does that not sound dirty, bro? God is about to sleet all over my town. What do you listen to music on? I'm using Epidemic Sound. You know what was annoying? So I'm using Epidemic Sound because I pay the monthly subscription and barely make videos using it. So I was like, I might as well get a little bit of money, or a little bit of my money worth by using it in my streams. And it's actually very nice because I do get a bit more of my money worth, and the music is generally quite good. I think the music is better than using like Harris Heller music. I hope you guys have noticed, but I think the music is way better. But the other day I was annoyed because I got a message that's like, you've been copyright claimed, and it was by Epidemic Sound, and I'm like, bitch, I paid the subscription. You're gonna freaking give me a copyright claim and take the money from my stream? I'm paying this. And then like 2 days later they dropped it. It must have been like a mistake, or like automatically done that. Mingle is gonna be sick. It is. Mingle is already done. The only thing that I have to do on Mingle, there are a couple of things that I have to do left, right? One is the data pack. One is I have to add the music to Mingle. I haven't done that yet, and I'm gonna use like I'm just gonna get a music disc that plays AI generated Mingle song. So it'll just be the villagers going like ha 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 ha. You know, and it's gonna be great. And then I have to I haven't downloaded the texture pack yet for this, so I have to texture these guys as the Squid Game guards. The games are taking place Saturday, so I don't know what the date is. What's the date of Saturday? Let's find out. I have not figured out the time yet. It will be Saturday the 25th. Saturday the 25th. Your player has been one-handing your bunny for so long now. True. Dash, just use the vocal that you just made. It's perfect. Thank you. I do have to, you know what's one thing that I have to check before I add Mingle AI Villager cover to my thing? I need to check if it's going to get detected and copyright claimed, because I am greedy and I want money. I mean, that's not even being greedy, actually. That's just being reasonable. I don't want I don't want Netflix taking all the money I made from the video because I used a freaking villager AI cover, you know? We'll see. And if that doesn't work, I will do note blocks. If that doesn't work, I'll set up a note block loop and it will do like ding 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 dong ding 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 dong ding 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 ding. Copyright, it depends on what they decide to do. I think it's up to them, Chaz. They can decide to take away all of my money, or they can decide to only take away some of it. You need V-Bucks? True. January 25th is National Opposite Day. Is that actually a real thing? I remember as a child just saying it's opposite day whenever I like felt like it. I would just say opposite day when it's opposite day when it fit my agenda. My agenda as a child being like going to get ice cream. My parents would be like, no ice cream today, and be like, ha, it's opposite day, you fools. You've been bamboozled. Haha, and they'd be like, we hate you. You're the worst child we could have gotten. And then I would cry. I hated when my parents bullied me ruthlessly. Just kidding, guys. They never did that. Dash, look it up. What day is opposite day? Oh, wow. I had no idea there was a national opposite day. Alright, well, during the stream, I'm gonna ask, like, will anyone donate to me? If I remember to do this bit, I'm gonna be like, will anyone donate money to me? And then somebody's gonna be like, no, and I'm gonna be like, ha, you fool! It's opposite day! Now you have to, it's legally binding. I hated when my parents put me in a cage. Yeah, that did suck. Cage time was always lame. I preferred being a free roam human. Isn't that... I mean, I understand that humans and animals are different, and some of them you kind of need to have in cages because they'll, like a bird will, like, fly away otherwise. But, like, people have rabbits in cages, and rabbits are much better off free roam. In case you didn't know this, I'm not going to tell you that you're a terrible person for having a rabbit in a cage, but rabbits are much better off and happier being free roam. They need a lot of space, and I'm just thinking... It's crazy that, like, a human in a cage is unacceptable, but, like, a little fluffy bunny in a cage, like, nobody bats an eye. My mom will beat me up if I spent a single cent of her money. She would also do it to my dad. That's why you gotta get your own money, and then you can give it to me. Do you eat pumpkins? I don't. Specifically when my parents are angry at me for no reason. It does happen. That is the worst. Nobody likes having their parents angry at them for no reason. That does, in fact, suck. I just remembered something that I'm totally going to forget to do if I don't go do right now. I'm going to add to Tug of War a few blocks. You can see, basically, there's these lines right here. But if I just go like this... Now the line is invisible, and now it's perfect. Now it's great. Now you don't see the line anymore. Now it's like, it's seamless. That's kind of the idea here. I just want it to be even less things. It's almost as if there's no glass, but there is, and you don't even know. There we go, look at that. You can't even tell. I mean, I understand why people think I'm standing on barriers, but... Dash, is school a prison? Basically. Isn't prison just putting people in cages? Alright, I realized that when I was saying it. I kind of more so meant, like, a child being in a cage. Nobody will stand for that. But, like, a rabbit, which is, like, rabbits have, like, animals have the, like, intellect of children. So, like, you're basically putting a child in a cage. If you follow my logic. If you don't follow my logic, then shut up. And ignore me. Personally, I hated cage time, but Granted was into it. I wonder, do you think there's a correlation between people who were, like, abused as a child and people who are, like, into BDSM? That's a question that I'm gonna do a study on it. Do I take Prot 4 for 45 emeralds? Yeah, that's pretty good, because you can get, like, you can lower those trades by building up your reputation with him. That's pretty good. Prison is putting people in cages, but people in prison aren't little cute balls of fluff. Yeah, exactly. The people in prison most of the time deserve it, I think. So the little cute balls of fluff, they ain't done nothing wrong. I forget what I had to talk about today, chat. Do you support villager rights? Does it look like I support villager rights? Does building villager Squid Game give you the impression that I really am a huge advocate for villager rights? Is that what you get from me killing thousands of villagers and making them participate in death games? Is that what you get from this? Your laptop is struggling to manage me editing a video and watching this? Dang. No, it's our rights. True. The winner of Squid Game should have a party with the other winner. Oh, well, hate to break it to you. The other winner is joining Villager Squid Game 2. So the other winner might be dying. The other winner will very likely die. Imagine if villagers made laws and you broke every single one of them. You know, I had a video idea a while ago that I think is really funny, but I am scared. I am scared to do it because I don't want Minecraft to suspend my account. But my video idea was speedrunning breaking every rule of Mojang's EULA. And it would just, so it would be like, I build like a casino in Minecraft. I like all of the, I don't know what all the rules are, but if they're like, no harsh language, I'm just like, and type a bunch of curse words and like just break every single law, every single Mojang EULA rule. Desh, you made his Minecraft racist. You have nothing to fear. True. I feel like they wouldn't do anything about it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the risk. This song is so fire, bro. I spent 24 hours doing kind stuff to villagers. I spent 24 hours being nice to villagers. One of my favorite videos that is really underrated is my April Fool's short, where I did I love villagers, and then I think that was that's got to be one of my best shorts, and it did not do that well. I did really nice things to villagers, and at the end, you know what, you guys go watch it. Go watch it if you haven't already. That's a great short. Did not get the attention it deserved. Almost all of the time that I make a short that I think is really funny, it doesn't do well. I have a funny idea for a short that I do not think will do well. The idea... I don't know. I don't know if nobody steal this, okay? This is my intellectual property because I'm saying it out loud. This is my intellectual property, and I will hang you on a cross if you steal my idea. My idea, my favorite video from you is the 100 Days parody. Really? That's from like 3 years ago. That's crazy. Nothing has topped that. That's so sad, honestly. It is a funny video, though. So yeah, I think as far as my favorite videos go, that's definitely up there, but I do take into account, I enjoy getting views, so the videos of mine that get a lot of views, I'm like more proud of, kind of, and that video did not get a lot of views. Anyways, what I was saying is my video idea, I want to make a video that's like, can you figure out, or if you've seen like Minecraft, there was a video in my shorts that inspired this. I don't think I actually watched it, but it was Mojang doing like, are you a Minecraft sound expert? And I think it's like I think it's probably asking you who made this sound, but I was thinking it'll be like, my short would be, there are 4 sounds of each. There are 4 sounds. One of them is made by me. Who, like, can you figure it out? And so it would just be like, you know, villager dying, and it's like, ha, 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 ha. and I play like the actual noise and then me making the noise, right? And then the finale would just be the sniffer, and the sniffer would make its noise, and then I would just be like, oh, because that's what freaking noise the sniffer makes. And I was cracking myself up thinking about that. Why is exclamation point Diddy parties are the best disabled? That's a good question. Look at the camera. Look at us in the eyes. You spent last night getting freaky with villagers, didn't you? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yeah, but that's my video idea, and I think it's really funny. I think that it's a very funny idea. I have zero expectations of it doing well, though, because it's funny. And my shorts that do well are like, this Minecraft tip happened, or this Minecraft tip. But like, you know, the funny videos don't do well, sadly. It's a tragic thing. Fight a Witherstorm while fighting a Witherstorm while fighting a Witherstorm, etc. Nice. I would watch it like twice. W. Are you actually doing that? I think it would be funny, and it also seems relatively low effort. It seems pretty low effort for me to do that. I don't know if I would actually be I don't know if I could do a sound well enough for it to actually sound like the sound. I could also troll and just play. I could troll in that and play the sound, play only Minecraft sounds, so that people are like, they have to like rewatch it to figure out which one. Styro dumped 100,000 points. Was it really 100,000? You should do guess a Minecraft YouTuber. That's interesting. I haven't considered doing guess the Minecraft YouTuber. Guess the Minecraft YouTuber. Pedophile. Could be any of like 10. Would be a hard, that doesn't even give much away. What do you mean, Dash? You sound just like the sniffer. You pretty much are the sniffer at this point. True. I really gotta look up. Can I say that on YouTube? This song is fire, bro. Apparently you can, because there are a bunch of titles. There are a bunch of titles on YouTube that have that word in it, so. Can we get your sniffer impression again? No, you can't. You creep. You creepy little viewers. Trying to get me to moan again. Not going to happen. What's this part of Squid Game? We are about, we're working on the final game, which is a game of my own design. It's Manhunt, and it's fire. And you'll see, it's probably, honestly, it might be my favorite game. Even though it's not from the show, it's so fun to watch. Also, for suspense purposes, I don't know if I told you guys this already, but for suspense purposes, because I'm going to have I'm gonna off camera, like I will turn on, I'll do like this, and then I'm gonna rename all of the villagers so that you guys don't know which one has won until I look at the end. Because I feel as though it would remove a lot of the suspense if the first villager gets like, it would remove some of the suspense, you know, if the first villager gets like 6 out of 6 villagers, and then the second one and third one get 1 and 1, like people might dip because they're like, oh, my villager didn't win, you know. Where do you get the stream control buttons on my desk? Stream Deck? You should speedrun getting banned on a server. I actually had that idea a while back. It wasn't exactly that, but it was speedrun. The idea was speedrun crashing a server. And it would be like, it would be not like somebody else's server, but it would be like, go on a Turnos and see how fast you can build a lag machine and crash their free servers. And I think that that would be a pretty good video still. I just haven't made it. I also would have to do some research because I don't really know how to build like lag machines and stuff. But it would be a fun video, honestly. What's up, 4th Brigade? You're still in my walls? Alright, word. I don't mind. No, actually I do mind. Can you get out? I changed my mind. This song really seems like it has lyrics. I feel like I'm hearing them. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I'm hearing lyrics, so kind of cringe. It's snowing tomorrow. I'm happy we never get snow. W. It snowed for me like a couple days ago. It's pretty dope. Snow, okay, actually no, I'm not a huge fan of snow. I said it's pretty dope. It looks nice. Snow looks nice outside, but I don't like having to shovel and stuff. And like, so I'm not a huge fan of snow. Snow is enjoyable, but it's not like my favorite thing. As in like snowboarding and stuff? Oh, okay, I see. It's -2 right now. That is terrible. That's actually horrendous. I would hate that. I just don't like, I don't like the cold, man. I'm not a cold person. I'm a warm person. Snow is still cool. I'm very much a warm person. I don't really like the winter in general. I would much rather be hot than cold. I'm perfectly happy being hot. I mean, you know, I'm that's pretty much what I am all the time. Ha ha ha. Oh, dashPum, you're so silly. Do you guys get the joke? It's because, like, normally you might think I'm talking about the temperature, but actually I'm talking about my physical appearance. I hope you guys got it. If you didn't, let me know. I can explain it again. I do understand it is quite comical. Thank you. Thank you, my good sir. I'm going now. Expect to see me in about a month. Okay. You're not gonna pull up on the Squid Game stream? It's so soon. That's gonna be an epic stream. You gotta pull up for that one. I have some plans for, like, guys, that stream's gonna be fire. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna do some stuff to make it like a little show. It's not gonna be just like a typical stream. There's gonna be some, like, some showy elements. It's gonna be great. Make sure to pull up, or else. If you don't pull up, you're dead to me. Each and every one of you. Dash, you were so hot that everyone gets heat stroke within 50 miles. True. Accurate. It's actually a struggle. It's hard to form meaningful connections and friendships with people because they can't get near me, you know? It's -9 degrees Celsius right now, but yesterday it was -32. I don't know what -9. What is -9? Isn't each degree Celsius like 18? So would -9 be like... Oh, no. I think, is 10 degrees Celsius 18 degrees Fahrenheit? I think it might be 10 degrees is 18. That's 15 in Fahrenheit? Yeah, that math checks out. -15. Oh, wait, no, it's just regular 15, not -15. See, that would be confusing to me. Celsius to Fahrenheit is ×2 plus 32. Does that check out? So 100 degrees Celsius ×2 plus 32. Yeah, that checks out. Wow, guys. And my parents told me that I would never learn anything from streaming. They never said that, but I'm gonna act like they did so that people, like, feel pity for me and they donate more, you know? Oh, please, chat. I'm just an innocent, I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I need monies, or I will starve to death. Please give me some money. Please, kind strangers, give me some money. Were your parents always supportive of your streaming? My parents never had a problem with it. That's kind of not true. So my parents were always supportive of me streaming and having hobbies as long as it didn't interfere with what they wanted me to do, which was swimming. And because it did interfere with swimming at a certain point, because I eventually was like, I don't like swimming. I want to focus on my YouTube. So it started to interfere with swimming. Then they stopped being, or well, my dad, I think especially, was like not the most supportive because he wanted me to keep swimming. But, you know, now my dad, he's like gotten over the period of grief and he accepts that this is what I want to do. And he even likes to take credit for my decision to quit swimming. He's so silly. He's straight up, every time we're talking about swimming, he's like, I'm so glad that I told you to quit swimming and start doing YouTube. That was very much not what he did, but you know what? It is what it is. Aw, man, I needed those weakness potions. I need a few potions. I'm gonna put myself into credit card debt so I can donate to you. That's a good decision. That's a really, really good financial decision that you will at no point in your life ever regret. Trust me. Trust me, chat. Make sure that you donate to me with money that you don't have actually is encouraged. It's actually better for me if you donate to me with money you don't have. You know what? Let's just... How about this? Flying Chicken Nugget. Wait, was it Flying Chicken Nugget who said that? Yes, it was. Flying Chicken Nugget. How about this? Let's cut out the middleman. Instead of you donating to me with money that you don't have and then loan sharks get to break your kneecaps, how about you just, I'll give you a loan. No, how about this? You donate me money and then I will give you a loan and then you'll owe me, 200% interest annually and I'll come break your kneecaps if you don't give it to me. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Seems like that works out in my favor. So let me know if that's cool with you. How do I send you real life money? I have $1,300. Jeez, this guy's rich. You can do super chats. You can also do, if you want me to get 100%, because YouTube takes 30%. If you want me to get a bigger cut, you can use stream elements. I have the link in the description, and you'll get Pumkoins for it. What do you think of the unbanning of TikTok? I'm happy it happened. I like instinctively went to go on TikTok the morning after it was banned, and I was like, no, I like this app. Let me back on the funny TikTok app. I almost called it the Funny Bird app, but that's a different one. I'm just gathering these because I actually only need like 2 of them, but I'm just grabbing a bunch. All right, 26. I didn't want to end on an odd number. Let me head out of here. Goodbye. Is this a W Trump moment? No, I wouldn't say so. To me and to a lot of people, it seems very evident that this is like it's essentially Trump was like one of the people who got TikTok banned in the first place, right? Trump straight up did the move of, I took the thing from you and now I'm gonna give it back to you. Say thank you. Like, I'm not gonna say thank you. You're the one who you're the one who took it away from us in the first place. I'm not thanking you for that. Remember, guys, only donate if you're in a position of lack of financial stress. Nah, bro. Chat, remember, only donate if you have lots of financial burdens. Only donate if you're living beyond your means. You gotta, that's when your donations count the most. If you're donating money that you don't have, that's when it really counts. Always donate when you can't afford to donate. That's how you become rich like me. I'm not even particularly rich, but shut up. Oh, diamonds. Hi. Nice to meet you. I hate Trump. I'm not a big Trump fan. I've been pretty vocal about that. I don't necessarily know too much about his policies, but I do know that he's just like racist and sexist, and that's bad. Like that's like not even a disputable thing. Like he won't tell you that he's racist, but like if you listen to him talk about other cultures and women, you can tell pretty easily that he's racist and sexist. And I think, hot take, racism and sexism. Wait, how do you do a fart noise? There we go. Hot take, but I don't personally like racism and sexism. Believe it or not. Chill down with the politics. True. Somebody asked about it, okay? Somebody asked about it. Or somebody said their opinion and they got me talking about it. Turn on goblin mode. Yeah. You know what? Let's go. I like this shift in conversation from frickin' I like this shift in conversation from Trump to Dream. So Dream, I don't really know a whole ton about what happened with Dream. Oh, wow. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Diamonds are way too common in Java Edition. Look at this. That's 6 diamonds. 7 diamonds. Okay, 7 diamonds, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 diamonds in like a 10 block radius. That is too common. Diamonds have no value anymore, bro. Mojang nerf diamonds. And I just found more. Look at that. This is too easy. Java Edition has way too many diamonds. Bedrock has a reasonable amount of diamonds, I think. Happy birthday, Barbosa. It'd be really funny if you were like, yo, Dash, can you wish me a happy birthday? And then followed it up with, it's not my birthday. That would have been pretty funny. I don't know if that's the case, but it would be funny. I'm not even talking about politics anymore. I'm talking about Dream. Unless Dream is a political figure to you. I'm gonna get rid of this redstone dust. Where did the lapis go? Oh, more diamonds. Gosh dang, bro. Look at this. Too many diamonds. Or maybe, I guess, if my opinion on... We need to get rid of the excess diamonds. We need to get rid... How do you do a Joe Biden impression? I just tried, but it was terrible. Ignore me. I missed diamonds. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Are you excited for the Minecraft inflation update? We talking about real inflation or freaky inflation? How come you're mining everything with Silk Touch instead of Fortune? You should go watch my short on why Silk Touch is better than Fortune. I stand by that statement so hard, but nobody agrees with me for some reason. I think, in my opinion, I think that people who play Minecraft as much as me, or people who play Minecraft a ton, will be more inclined to agree with my opinion. But people who don't play Minecraft much are going to think Fortune is better, even though Silk Touch is obviously better. Silk Touch just saves a lot of time. Silk Touch is like guaranteed to save you more time in the long run than Fortune ever will. That's why I like Fortune more. It saves you a lot of inventory space. Who did you beat up at the end of the Squid Game video? Oh, that's in a bunch of my videos, but the subscribe box, that's my brother. I think Silk Touch is better, but in a survival world, I get Fortune first. That's valid. No, that's 100% fair. I'm not saying in any way that you should, that like I would prefer Fortune being removed. But if I had to only use one for my entire world, Silk Touch is obviously much, much better. It's not like there's no question about the fact, to me, there's no question about the fact that I get much, much more utility out of Fortune, or out of Silk Touch, than I do Fortune. The Silk Touch pick and Fortune pick, both are useful, but Silk Touch is better, IMO. Yeah, I just wind up using Silk Touch far, far more often. You could use Fortune and have Shulkers anyway. Well, yeah, but it means you don't have to open up your inventory as much. How many diamonds am I gonna get from this? Probably a bunch. I'm working on getting a diamond block beacon. I want one eventually. That's why I gather all these diamonds, because I eventually would like to have a diamond block beacon. When I have both, I use Silk Touch way more. Yeah, that's what I think. And I made a short that was, maybe I did a bad job arguing it or something, but people did not, that video did poorly because I think people just were like, this opinion is stupid, and they swiped away or something. But my opinion is correct, and if you disagree with me, your mods blow up their house, you know? The usual. We're getting there to a diamond block beacon. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, chat. You cannot be invited to my world, Clint. Do not do this, Dash. You may get arrested for emerald inflation. Too bad. I'm already doing it. It's too late. The plan is already in action. Oh, I'm gonna turn this into more gold because I'm almost out. Have you made an AFKable tunnel bore yet? I have not. I will eventually probably do stuff like that. I'm more interested. So one of my long-term goals, there is, I don't know how, I've never seen anyone do this so far, but there is a flying machine that just mines for ancient debris fully autonomously. Eventually, I'd like to make a video where I don't make one netherite beacon, I make a netherite beacon. If you know what that means, it means that I make a entire beacon out of beacons, and then I make a base that supports the entirety of that beacon. I'd like to make that out of netherite one day. And I think that, but I'm not manual labor man, okay? I'm not a manual labor kind of guy. So I would like to one day make a massive flying machine and run it for like a month while I'm in the world. Just like run it for a month and then go and collect 10,000 ancient debris, you know? Because the design, as far as I know, especially if you could figure out a way to Ender Pearl chunk load it, you might be able to just fully autonomously work it forever. And just have it go, you know? You know what else is massive? Lows. What's up, Challenger? How's it going? 60 more hours till you reach Hall of Fame? W. Oh, I was getting these. Okay. I need some freaking of these. I need... Oh, you know what? I feel like I shoved a bunch of stuff in here earlier today, or maybe yesterday. And I probably have... There we go. That was what I needed. Whee! 4 more days till I get Hall of Fame? Fair enough. Make it the right height so the world fades away. I know that's like a low taper height or a low taper fade reference, but I don't actually know. Are you talking about the freaking... Are you talking about the, like, make what the right height? Mellow. JJ has been watching me for a year, but like actually like 3 months, and it's like a month and then a 4-month break and then a month and then a 4-month break. If JJ watched me as much as she does, but all the time, she would have Hall of Fame by now. I'm pretty sure. How many villagers are left for redeeming? Like 180 or something. I don't know for sure, but I think there's a high chance that we won't have a second round of betting and we're just going to have every single villager named. And I think that's fine. I think that's cool, in fact, because it means that every single villager we kill is going to be named. Like, you'll get to see your name in chat. You know, you'll get to see your name in chat. What's up, Golly Craig? How's it going? What a username. Oh my golly, Craig. If there's a comma between it, that's pretty funny. I didn't bring dark blue concrete. Dang it. I got lime, but I didn't get blue. I get to see myself die over and over, or potentially you get to see yourself win over and over. Increase the max villagers. If we have extra, I will. If we have an extra amount of villagers, then I will make it like 15 or something. Maybe I don't know, if we might have like, we might not even have, like 15 might be like too many. I don't know. If my watch time would have actually counted ages ago, I would have double the watch time. What are you talking about? Make villagers redeemable when I get 1,000 points? No. I'll make it redeemable like a couple days from now. When are you going to continue with the sheep fricker? After I'm done with this project. I'm actually really excited to continue with that. What a fun project. And I had to, I mean, I didn't have to stop it, but I chose to stop it. Take that as a yes. I hope this guy never has to, I hope this guy never, just like never has sex, because bro just heard me say no and said I'll take that as a yes. Bro does not understand consent. Do not let this man within 6 feet of any person, not just a woman, just any people in general. Where's Chula? She's downstairs. Doesn't the boat in the boat? How would I make the boat in the sheep fricker functional? You expect me to make a 64 by 64 boat like rowable? I would have had Hall of Fame in like December, but I missed out on 4 to 6 months of watch time. And your point is, I would have had $1 million if I, you know, made $1 million. Crazy. Ah! You know what's really annoying that I learned? I discovered this while designing this game. But for whatever reason, for some very silly reason, fireworks, when a firework stops working, it counts as the death sound. So the skulk sensor that is here to pick up if a villager dies, it also, I have to be careful to not use a firework near it, because if I use a firework near it, it's like, oh, somebody died. And it's like, that's so dumb. That is not the same sound at all. Why is a firework, why is that the sound of a firework dying? It's just the sound of a firework, like, not fireworking anymore. It's not a headless piston, it's just I'm using the schematic, so the piston just doesn't have a head, like, currently, but it does, like, it doesn't visually have a head, if that makes sense. Yor is a good YouTuber. Who's Yor? No head. Ah! I'm not actually sure what Challenger means when Challenger said he would have more watch time if his watch time counted. Because, like, watch time on Twitch was natively counted. So, like, there was never a point. I don't think there was ever a point that Challenger's watch time wasn't counting. Unless maybe he had a different account and, like, we didn't transfer it or something. I don't know. I don't remember that far. That was a while ago. You're gonna come out of the closet and fight you? What did I do? other than be devilishly handsome. But, like, I don't know if that's really a valid reason to fight me. Seems like that might be, you know, might be a kind of a stupid reason to fight me. Yeah, you had Takeo. Did you not just change your account name? I thought when you changed, the watch time was not being counted. How long was it not being counted? For like a few days? I'm pretty sure when I first switched to YouTube, it was being counted at least very quickly. If it wasn't, I feel like I fixed that really quickly. You made a whole new account? Oh, okay, that's on you then. I don't feel bad about that. You could have just kept one account. No, bro, that was like months. I don't think that that was months. I feel like, I mean, I don't really remember perfectly, but I could have sworn that I only started streaming on YouTube once I had the bot up and running pretty well. Like, I don't think you look tired. I'm chilling. Oh, I read that as you look tired, but you said you're fired. I like your glass texture pack. Thank you. Yeah, it's not barriers, guys. Trust me. It's not barriers. Wait, I don't have redstone blocks. Where are my redstone blocks at? Dash, it's going to be -3 degrees where you live. Dang, that's rough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be like 70 where I live. Where? ¿Dónde estás los redstone block? Los bloques de redstone. ¿Dónde está? I guess I can just make a few. You're a good YouTuber. Thank you. Guys, he's not cheating. I'm not. It's going to be -2 where I live, and they still might not cancel school. That's rough. That is not English syndrome. This is an English-only chat, por favor. Although, I guess I did just... I'm allowed to break the rules, chat. It's my chat. I can do what I want. I can do as I please, and you can do nothing to stop me, you peasants. You guys think you have some power over me, but you don't. You're wrong. Whee! There we go. That's the piston. It's not headless. Dash be on a power trip? Yeah. I'm gonna have a Dream crash out. I don't actually know what happened with Dream. He, like... I saw a video that was, like, the Dream crash out, and it was, like... I imagine most people know this, but it was, like, him joking about how, like... His evil plan, he has like an NDA and he's gonna take all the money from the Dream SMP members, and like he was very obviously joking. I guess the people, I'm probably reading into it too much. The people who are calling that the Dream crash out are probably also joking. It's hard to tell tone from like a title of a YouTube video though, but they probably are also joking. I'm not unbanning anyone, the Legit Gamer. I'm sorry. If they got banned, they probably deserved it. Is this the last Squid Game? It is. He called one of the Dream... Oh, I know that. That was, like, the actual Dream crash out. I just have been seeing videos in, like, my recommended that are, like, the Dream crash out. And it's, like, that wasn't really a crash out, I feel like. It was just him... Or, like that part was, but some of it was not. Some of it was straight up just like him doing a bit. Ooh, I just got a nice neck crack. It is -21 where I live, and my teachers even want us to have our coats in the classroom in case of an emergency. Dang, that is cold. I'm assuming Fahrenheit, right? Or is that in Celsius? Because in Celsius, that's a bit warmer, right? Or yeah, in Celsius, that would be a bit warmer. Still cold, but... Dash, we're canceling you? No, don't cancel me. 57 Celsius. Man, you freaking Europeans. What does that mean in America? What does that mean in freedom units? I don't know what 57 Celsius is. Tell me that in freedom units. It means very hot. Yeah, I was actually about to say, because if the rule is ×2 plus something, isn't that like, that's like 130 degrees. Or is it? Is that 130 degrees? Because 57 times 2 is 114 plus what, 28? 137? Okay, so are you trolling or are you like in the middle of the sun? Is there anywhere on Earth that it's that is that warm right now? Probably not. So I feel like you like probably logistically have to be trolling. Although I'm not, the only reason I'm entertaining this is because I don't know. I don't know if there's anywhere on Earth where it's that cold. Probably like right now, or that hot, I mean right now. Probably not, but you never know. You should change your name, I torture villagers. I should not do that. That's a bad idea. 'Cause that's not all I do. And then like, what if I decided, A, Dashpum already has like brand recognition to some extent, like people know who I am. And then B, like, what if I decide one day that I want to make like videos where I go to Africa and help people, and my YouTube username used to be I torture villagers. That would be crazy. I start making like beast philanthropy type videos, and I'm just over here with the username I torture villagers. Man, did I not have freaking torches in my inventory? You make gold farms as well? Yeah. Dude, it's so funny, but I literally am like the gold farm guy. I forgot who it was, but pretty much every time people recognize me, they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're the gold farm guy." And I'm like, I do more than just make gold farms. I mean, I make a mean gold farm, but it's not all I do. I wouldn't personally call myself the gold farm guy. I would actually argue that I'm more of the Enderman farm guy than the gold farm guy, because my Enderman farm is very, very popular as well, even more popular than the gold farm. The Enderman farm has like 2 million views on it. Gold farm the gold farm's about to hit 1 million, which is pretty swag. Finally gonna have I'm gonna have a few videos that are at 1 million. A few months back, I hit my first million, or maybe like a year ago at this point, I don't know. But I hit my first million view video, and not $1 million, I'm not that rich. But I hit my first 1 million view video, and I posted about it because I was like, that's really cool. Like, first 1 million view long form. And I posted about it because I was like, I'm proud of myself, that's cool. And somebody was like, how do you have like 700,000 subs and not have a 1 million view video yet? And I was like, I mean, you're technically kind of right, but I'm also a shorts YouTuber, so. You don't have a tutorial for the gold farm though? Well, I guess for the new one, I don't have a tutorial for it. That is true. Technically true. Or not even technically, completely true. The one problem, or the one reason, one of the reasons why I don't even know, I mean, I'm definitely gonna make a tutorial for it eventually, but I don't know if that one is gonna do well, because it's hyper complicated. It's like the vast majority of people do not, they do not need that much gold. They're in no way, shape, or form going to need that much gold ever, and they're probably not going to have the commitment to build a farm that huge and that like powerful. So one of the lessons that I learned from making that video, the hardcore video, or actually it was filmed in hardcore, but it's titled survival. Whatever, that's besides the point. The lesson that I learned is I'm not going to make promises again, unless it's to like a brand, like, because then you have to, but like, I'm not making promises to you guys anymore. I'm just gonna say, because I very shortly after making the promise to make a tutorial for that, realized I had zero desire to make a tutorial for that. but I have like no desire to make a tutorial for that, but I am going to because I did say that I will, and I like to be a man of my word. You're Iron Man? Whoa! It's 57 degrees Celsius in Australia? Really? That's insane. Are you guys having lots of like fires right now? Do y'all, okay, genuine question, because I don't want to go to Australia because, hey, yo, what's up, Grazi Live? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Everyone go give Grazi Live, I don't know how it's pronounced, I'm sorry. Go give them a follow. It's like 30 to 40. What's 30 to 40? Are you gonna make a normal video on the Villager Squid game? Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, why did I put concrete in there? What do I need next? I need some freaking, there we go, some rails. It would be remiss of me. Is that the proper way that you can use that word? It would be remiss of me to not make a long form video about it. Because I feel like this will be a really good video that will hopefully get views. So it would be stupid if I didn't. Oh man, I don't have detector rails. Come in the winter, lot warmer. It's warmer in the winter than 137 degrees. Oh, well, it is on the opposite. Yeah, it is pretty far from us. So I guess like some places I know have like kind of opposite seasons from the, you know, from the US. At least I think. Villager Squid Game sounds really fun. I need to grab dinner. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Hope your stream went well. Let's see. Where might I have put some detector rails? Aha, I found them. Do not fear, chat. I have found my detector rails. Shout out to Grog. We love Grog. I don't know who Grog is, but we love Grog. Sometimes I wonder if the other mods even consider coming to stream. I don't know, man. Me and Alterrock are the only mods ever. Styrofoam is here, man. I don't know. Styrofoam is just here at different times than you are, I feel like. Styrofoam hasn't been here a whole ton lately, but I think hopefully that will change once I switch to a different streaming platform. I think some of the mods are just like tired of dealing with little children. I feel like it's gotten better as I've just had you guys be strict and just ban people, but... Oh, Anime's here. What's up, Anime? There we go. What's up, Danger? That was not funny. How much is the channel membership? It's $2, I believe. Oh, I'm almost out of fireworks. Let me go grab some. Whee! Grog is a holy being. He is darkness and light. Okay. Good to know. I'm shrinking right now while watching. What does that mean? What does that mean? Somebody just went all hail Grog. This is just a random person. I love that. I wonder where Sharoos is. I don't know. Sharoos is also here a decent bit, I think. Sharoos shows up every once in a while. I've definitely seen Sharoos a couple times lately. Since their pathfinding is random. What? Whose pathfinding is random? Look under there. Haha, I made you say underwear. But you didn't. Didn't even work. You fool. But I guess it did work because I read the message. Shrewd says he's really busy. Yeah, I mean, that happens. I think, isn't he doing finals and stuff right now? I think that was one of the reasons why Sharoos said he wasn't here that often, was because he has finals, like, going on, like, as we speak. which is very unfort. Oop, I'm out. This is Grog. He will save us from the reckoning. Ah, that's Grog? Okay, word. Finals in January? Yeah, he said, okay, so I also thought the same thing. He said that his teachers waited until after winter break to give finals, which is whack. But apparently his teachers did that, or maybe his school does that or something. That is very strange, but I don't know. I'd rather believe it than the alternative of he hates us and doesn't want to come to stream and is just making up excuses. I'd rather believe that one, so. How's Squid Game going? It's going swell. Truly going swell. We're getting lots of work done, and yeah, we're getting lots of work done, and it's gonna be beautiful once we're done. Grog belief is not a cult, I swear. We are just extremely passionate, and you would not like to get on our bad side. Dang. All right, good to know. I wasn't planning on getting on the bad side of Grog, but can I eat the villagers? We prefer if you don't. Me and the villagers would prefer if you don't. You can eat villagers on your own world. Somebody should make a mod for that. Make a mod that lets me eat villagers. That'd be fire. Why are you making villager game? Because it's fun. It serves no purpose other than being a fun project to do. But then again, not every project needs to serve a purpose. That's an important thing to know when it comes to playing Minecraft for a long time. If you're gonna play Minecraft for like years and years on the same world like I am, you should not be trying to make every project have a purpose, because I think you'll just like run out of steam faster. Will you ever make the Squid Game map public? Maybe. Perhaps. The Squid Game map is on my world, so maybe I would probably release like the schematic or something instead, but because I don't want to release my actual world. But I might put it up on like Patreon or something, because I like money. Why do Americans split one school year over two? Crazy weird. Just do it like Australians, where one school year is over 1 year. It makes way more sense. Your one school year in Australia is more than one like year of real life. That's interesting. I did not. I had no idea about that. Oh, I did not. I forgot to get blue concrete. How does this thing work? So basically, there are going to be 4 villagers who each take a turn trying to kill as many villagers as they can. This is the game Manhunt. They have to chase down villagers in the arena and try and kill as many as they can in 1 minute. They will each take a turn, and at the end, we will see who was able to kill the most villagers, and whoever was able to kill the most villagers is our champion, is our winner. It's gonna be glorious. Please spread the word of Grog. If you raid, tell them of Grog. Are you Grog? I guess, whose emote is that? Is that your emote? The Grog emote? Oh no, it's Grazzy's emote. Okay. I didn't know who Grog was. You have 4 terms with 2 weeks holidays in between and a 6-week break in December and in January, and the new school year. I don't know. I have zero idea if that sounds better or worse. You should raid Grog. If I don't know what time Grog streams, but if I should go give Grog a follow. I told other people to, but I forgot to myself. If I see that Grog is live, maybe I will. I haven't actually raided somebody in, like, forever. Oh, wait. I just realized they told me to raid Grog, not raid Grazzy. Should raid Grog. Grog is Grazzy's dog. He saw the Big Bang. He saw the creation of the Grog. What is this lore, bro? How are the villagers gonna kill each other? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. They are all turned into zombie villagers. Or the 4 remaining villagers are turned into zombie villagers, and their task is to kill the alive villagers. And we changed the difficulty. We changed the difficulty into easy mode because in easy difficulty, the villagers, when they kill the zombies, they'll just die. They won't turn into zombie villagers, and we don't want them to turn into zombie villagers. Where did I get the schematics from? I designed the games myself, and then I am building them. Oh man, I wish I was getting the schematics from somewhere. That'd be nice. Although it'd probably not be as good. I don't think that many people have the attention to detail or just like general technical skill and know-how. Not to be like really arrogant, but I do feel like it takes a lot to build, to design and build the games so that they work and that they look good, like both at the same time. And I don't think there's a whole lot of people who can do that like I can. There's some people for sure, but I don't think it's a huge amount of people, is my point. Did I check? Okay, I didn't have glass. All right, good. Is the game almost done? Yeah, this is the final game, so. Grazzy has built all of Breath of the Wild in Minecraft. He is currently working on Coruscant from Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars or really anything about Breath of the Wild, but I have seen like what Breath of the Wild looks like, and that is very cool. That's all in survival, or is it in creative? Is Grazzy a creative player or survival? Is this, what block is this? Cyan concrete? Okay, I need some cyan concrete. Grog built all of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, who even is this Grazzy guy? You mean Grog? Our savior? If your life is boring, try a game called Arena Breakout. This video was sponsored by Arena Breakout. I don't know what that is, but... And the video was not sponsored by it. My life isn't boring, particularly, so I think I'm okay, but I appreciate the suggestion. Oh, I need to... Man, I keep forgetting to get blocks. Okay, hold on. Who's Grog? I am Grog. I don't think that's true. I think that's blasphemy to say that, to be honest. Pretty sure that's blasphemy to call yourself Grog. Since Grog is canonically to our holy savior Grog. I think Grog is canonically, like, God. Creative builder. He's built Mario Kart and Minecraft and other interesting builds. Okay, cool. Actually, that's interesting. I don't know a lot of creative builders. Cool. Grog built Minecraft in Legend of the Wild. W. When Grazzy streams, ask him about Grog. There's a channel point reward to see his holy visage. Dude, I should add a channel point reward to see Chula. If you see the bunny in my hand, that's after my real life bunny. I can pull up a picture of her on stream. Let's see. Let me get a picture of her up. I should have one somewhere. She's like downstairs. Chula. Here we go. Here's a picture of our Lord and Savior, Chula. Wrong button. That's Chula. She's very cute. The worm pig looks like when they retextured pigs to horses. I don't remember that. Here's another cute picture of Chula that I have. Oh, this one's very grainy, but I love this picture. It's so cute. She's just a little meatball. This is our grog. This is our grog. She used to live in my room, so we got to see her a lot, but now she's a more of a infrequent appearance because she lives downstairs, but I want to be a meatball. True. Chula's 9 years old. I want to hug her. She would not let you. She's very small. She's like, if you haven't seen her, she's like this big, so giving her a hug isn't really a thing that you can do. Just because she's small. She also probably wouldn't let you. She's like dogs and rabbits are very different creatures, and I love both, but I love rabbits a lot. But you have to be a rabbit person, I think. Not like rabbits are not the ideal pet for everyone, right? I think some people get rabbits thinking they're like a bigger guinea pig. Like that's not at all true. Rabbits are pretty similar to cats in my experience. Like rabbits are like hella sassy, and they'll just be like, they'll like run away from you if you don't have food for them and stuff. They're funny. They're funny creatures. They're not for everyone though. And they require a lot of space. They're like, a lot of people assume because they're like kind of similar to guinea pigs that you can have them in like a little cage, but you need like a big cage for rabbits. She will go down in the history books as a priest of the religion of Grog. Grog Ice will ensure she lives during the Great Cataclysm. W. Yeah, she's... Oh, wait, are you talking about Pesto? Pesto has been on stream a few times, but not a lot, so I don't, like, blame you too much for that. Pesto hasn't been on stream a whole ton. Only a couple times. Pesto's a very busy gal, so she has things to do and can't make it on stream most of the time. Although I love it when she does. I always tell her that's like my love language. It's like having her on stream is so nice. I love it. Why is this song kind of fire, bro? I love all the disco songs that I've just been putting on the disco playlist a lot, and it's so fire. Whee! Oh, I need a lot of colored glass, I just realized. Every time I've asked you to see Pesto, she was wearing stuff that would dox you. She usually just, like, changes her sweatshirt. Pesto is streaming Minecraft 24/7, but Dash doesn't know. Dude, I've told her that, like, because gamer women, like, gamer girls are not super common. Like, if she played games, she would probably have more viewers than I would. Especially since she's funny. Like, a funny gamer woman, she would have so many simps, it would be crazy. I've told her this. She'll be like, when I tell her about, like, when I get a big dono or something, I'll tell her about it, and she's like, man, can I have it? And I'll be like, bro, go start streaming. You'll get some big donos from some simps. She would have some simps for sure. But she doesn't want to, so that's on her. You have a bunch of simps? Yeah, but I don't have the kind of simps that give me lots of money. I need to get the kind of simps that give me lots of money. Stream 5 of asking you to put Shula on your keyboard and name the totem. True. What is simp? Super important men. Pokemon. Simps. You gotta love when the acronym includes the word. Dash, do you want me to spoil you? Oh, of course. It's not the funny women games, it's something else. Well, I mean, I know it's something else, but it's like that's the woman part. The woman part is the funny women, is like the funny woman gamer. Just being a woman, if you're on the internet, you'll probably have some simps. But if you're a gamer, you'll have even more. And if you're funny, you'll have even more. And she's all of them, so. For research purposes, what is your girlfriend's race? She's Chinese. She was born in China. Dash needs more viewers like Foggier. True. True. I do. I need Foggier to make a grand return and shower me in donos again. Please, Foggier, come back. Foggier Singer, come home. Foggier Singer, come home. Gary, I'm sorry. Foggier Singer, I'm sorry I've neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your dono right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Foggy. Foggy, come home. This is what I'm willing to do for donos. What does it mean? As a woman, all my simps are my female friends, so she's a baddie. Are you saying because she's Chinese? That is an interesting statement. Blood simping over his own simp. Yeah, give me some money, bro. Dash, you will make millions of the voice like that. I actually think I have a really good voice. I just am like, I don't use it when I'm singing anywhere except the shower. Like, if I'm in the shower, I'll sing, but like elsewhere, I'm not gonna like sing my heart out, you know? Asian women are so pretty. True. Bro has so many shulkers. That is true. What's up, Daenerys? How's it going? I needed, freaking, there we go, cyan. I just stuck my tongue out for a second. Are you guys closer to donating now? Unintentionally, but I did. Better get some donos now. Dash is a simp. Super intense Minecraft player. Yeah, exactly. That's what simp stands for. Prove it? Wait, what am I proving? Dash will make billions for remaking sniffer noise. True. That's accurate. Oh, I need the glass. That's what I need. I need the panes. I don't need pain. I need panes. Glass panes. Oh, I have iron doors. That's nice. Whee! What are you standing on? I'm standing on glass blocks. I just have a texture pack that makes the glass blocks like completely invisible, because otherwise glass is just a really ugly block. And I don't know how I would like, I don't know what exactly I would recommend we do with glass, because this does look like barrier blocks, but glass without texture packs on is so bad looking that like I would prefer this than having no texture pack on. My best friend thinks she's ugly, and I'm like, bro, if you were gay and I didn't have a boyfriend, I would make out with you right now. I would not want to be your boyfriend. That would be, if that's what my girlfriend was thinking when she was with her friends, I would be concerned. I feel like that doesn't seem like a good thing. Doesn't seem like a good mindset to have when you're dating someone. I would make out with you right now, if not for these few obligations that I have. They should add reflections to glass in this resource pack. That would be cool. That would be cool. Although that might look really shadery, but that could be cool. What did I need? Oh, I needed glass panes. I need to get some glass panes of cyan, pink, and yellow. Dash has a shulker monster? I do. I also got a monster shulker, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm such a silly Billy. Oh, chat. I can make pink. I can make pink. You got back from dance class? W. How did you just redeem villager? What the hell? Villager is not on right now, I didn't think. I guess Villager was on. Evidently, Villager was on. Okay, I guess I'll name the Villager for you, but it was not meant to be on. Guys, Villager is not on anymore. Today is not a Villager redemption stream. Sasha got it because apparently I left it on yesterday. So, good for you, Sasha. Nobody else is getting it. This project is massive. You know what else is massive? You know what else is massive, chat? Low. Anyways. That was so weird. Name yours? You didn't buy one. Sasha got it, and no one else got it. What if Ninja got a low taper fade? Your forehead? Hey, man. Leave my forehead alone. Who is Grog? I just got here. Grog, I got raided by another streamer, and Grog is their savior. Grog is their god at that stream. And Grog is the streamer's dog. Why did you redeem it? Dude, I didn't even know that was on. That's so funny. I guess that goes to show you can always try. You can go ahead and try the you can try it. I am an egg. Wow. Congrats. You know what's so funny? You know what's really funny, chat? The dude who made the low taper fade, or the dude who did like the song version of low taper fade, is like a musician that I listen to, and I had no idea that that was him. I just randomly on my For You page got a clip of it, and I was like, I didn't know what the meme was at the time, so I was trying to figure out like what the meme is, and I watched it and I'm like, wait, that's freaking Eric DOA. Like, that's a hyperpop artist that I listen to. And he was the one who did it. Who did the song where he sings What If Ninja Got a Low Taper Fade. Who names a dog Grog? My dog's name is Demetrius Johnson, probably. Who names a dog Demetrius? What? How are you making fun of a dog for being named Grog when your dog's named Demetrius? The date of the games is going to be Saturday. This upcoming Saturday. At some time of the day that we will figure out. Make an April Fool's channel with Chula. That is an interesting suggestion that I will probably not do. Okay, so I need cyan, pink, and yellow. What color makes cyan dye? Cyan. Oh, interesting. I didn't know pitcher plants did that. Okay, blue and green. Do I have pitcher plants? Well, I have some. No, pitcher plants are so hard to farm. Because they don't drop seeds, do they? Like, once you farm a pitcher plant, it doesn't drop a seed. It drops you some freaking... Or it just drops the plant. And you have to get the seeds from sniffers, which is so annoying. I might add. Can you do Sunday? I can't do Sunday. Saturday is my Sunday, and I might miss it. If I did Sunday, wouldn't that be your Monday? Would that not be worse? Saturday is that the island that Squid Game takes place? Guys, I'm not hosting real life Squid Game. I'm not killing any real people except for those who don't subscribe. Dash, can we have a redeem Chula command and we get to see Chula? It would have to be hella expensive because I don't like to bring Chula upstairs because she doesn't like it. She's an elderly bunny at this point. She's 9 years old, which for rabbits is probably like 70 or some shit. And so she's an elderly bunny, so I don't like to like bring her upstairs if I can avoid it. And so point is, it would have to be really expensive. Is this a wig? No. Does my hair really look like it's a wig? That'd be crazy. I'm not that bald, man. I'm gonna go bald at like 25, but I'm not that bald yet, at least. Yes. Damn. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. My girlfriend loves me. Terrible hairline and all. Boop, boop, boop. And that's what really matters. Do I have more pink petals anywhere? Okay, I have one stack of pink. I have one stack of each dye, so I should be good now. Bro's hairline is receding. Yeah. That happens to a lot of men. Pesto must have some low standards. Damn. That hurts. Can we see your headphone dent? No. I've shown my headphone dent a few times, but I'm not gonna... I would be showing it like every 5 seconds if I did it every single time that people like ask me to, so no. Guys, I told you, Redeem Villager does not... It's not gonna work right now. What if they let people make fun of your hairline like queso with fat to you grow as a streamer? Dude, that's what I wish would happen. I wish me getting bullied for my hairline made me grow as a streamer like queso, but like hasn't done it yet. Hasn't done it yet. It would be pretty sick if it did though, so. Imagine Dashpum got chula and bald. What does that mean? White guys are like bananas. If you wait too long, they get wrinkly and rotten. You need to get them when they're fresh and ripe. No diddy. JJ, you're wild, bro. What is that message? You're a banana? That's awesome, Daenerys. Bro, saying we get rotten is crazy. Grazzy has a channel point redemption to show Grog on the screen. Yeah, I could just put up a channel point. I have a camera. I have cameras in my living room that are for Chula, so that when I'm at college, I can show them. I could potentially... I think I've asked my parents about this, if I could, like, inform them, like, hey, I'm gonna show Chula on stream real quick and show her. But they would have to like move out of the way because it's in the living room, so they would be like in the cameras sometimes, and I would have to like zoom in on Chula so that I don't like dox my parents. Especially since like they've been on stream like once before. They pulled up to the stream, and so the problem or the thing is not that they would care about being on the stream. I don't think it's more so that I don't want to be annoying to them and be like, hey guys, mom, you're wearing a shirt right now that has my, that has the town we live in on it or whatever. Like I always like annoy Pesto by, actually I don't know if she gets annoyed by it, but I always tell Pesto, I'll be like, Pesto, you can't wear that if you're gonna come on the stream because it says the college we go to. I absolutely despise items of clothing that say the location I am on them. I want to open up a P.O. box and have you guys all send me random sweatshirts with colleges on them. That way, I'll just throw people off. Somebody's going to be like, oh, he goes to Villanova because I'm wearing a Villanova sweatshirt, but like, I am not, or am I? When is the game hosted? Saturday. Dash goes to Harvard. Yeah. Or I could just also, if I really wanted to, but I'm mainly just trying to get free stuff, I think. But if I really wanted to, I could go ahead and buy myself, outfits that are I could buy myself a freaking sweatshirt from all of those schools. I'm not going to do that though, but I could if I wanted to. Get a P.O. box so I can send you gifts. I already know JJ's gonna send me some heinous stuff. JJ's not sending me gifts. JJ's gonna send me arsenic. That's a lot of chunks gone. What is? Oh yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, I had to delete a lot of land using some TNT dupers to build this. You know what's insane to me? Some people are like very anti TNT duping, right? So they would like mine this themselves. I'm just thinking if I was one of those people, this video would come out in like 2027 because it would take me a year and a half to dig out the hole. Mad respect to Rudog, because Rudog is the main person I think of when I think about people who are anti-TNT duping. He doesn't TNT dupe, so what he did, he dug out a perimeter by hand, and then I think he already did this, but he used the perimeter in order to, make a gunpowder farm, which he then used to update his world to the new version, which added deep slate, and then he used the TNT he got from the perimeter to dig out the rest of the perimeter, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I don't actually know what to do about that. What are we building? We are building the final Squid game, which is Manhunt. It's a great game. It's gonna be great once it's done. Why is this song so fire, bro? Sounds like something they play in Mario Kart. Mods are not here. That's okay. Put on easy place. I currently have easy place. When are we redeeming? Dude, you guys have redeemed the past 2 days. How many freaking redemptions do you want? When am I supposed to build the games if y'all are constantly trying to redeem? I have to build the games at some point. So some streams are redeeming streams, others are not. Today is not a redeeming stream. You placing stuff too fast? I have a mod that just lets me aim and hold down my mouse button and it just places it for me. And that's what I'm using. Can someone say the N-word? That would make mods show up. I feel like I would rather the mods... I feel like I'd rather someone not say the N-word. I'm pretty sure that it will be blocked automatically, but, you know. Dash, can you make the schematic public? I feel like I might put it up on Patreon for like $5 or something. Apologies. I mean, you can always pirate it. I would prefer you didn't, but, you know, there's, like, no way for me to stop you from doing that. If you find somebody who did pay for it, you know, you can always, you know, get them to send you it. Although then you have to be mildly concerned that it could be a virus, but hopefully it wouldn't be. Someone get the schematic and post it online. Yeah. Why do you guys want the schematic so bad? Are y'all just gonna, like, play around with it in your own world? Like, or are you guys going to somehow, are you guys gonna build this in your own world and do villager Squid games on your own or something? Because this seems like a lot of work to, I don't know. I guess if building it seems like a lot of work. At that point, I feel like you should just build your own games, but... Would the schematic work on Bedrock? No, probably not. No, definitely not. I might be able to figure out how to somehow convert a Java world download into Bedrock if I had enough people wanting it, but probably most of the games wouldn't work in Bedrock anyway. Because Java mechanics are so different from Bedrock that I'm kind of doubtful that the redstone, which is most of what villager games are, it's a lot of redstone. I kind of feel like the redstone itself might not work, so. Stop your yapping? Man, this is coming from anime and switch topics. What's wrong with this topic, man? Java has so much cooler things in it. Yeah, I don't even think I can disagree with you on that. Java does have a lot of nice features that Bedrock doesn't have. Not you, Dash, the chat. Ah, I see. Okay. That's good. I was going to say. My mod is telling me to quit yapping. Quit yapping, man. I need to get... Okay, so I have a very scary resource that I have to get. Let me record this. So there's a very scary resource that I need to get, and it is a calibrated skulk sensor. So that means that I need to go find an ancient city or a deep dark biome and mine some stuff and not get killed by the warden. So let's go do that. Because I don't think... where... Man, I totally had a silk touch hoe at some point, but I don't know where it went. There's also a chance that I already have... There's a chance that I already have skulk sensors, and I'll check if I do. I might need to make a new hoe because I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my silk touch hoe, and that hoe is... I don't know if it's more useful, but it's very useful. So I need it. Oh man, it's almost been 2 hours, chat. Dude, I had to tell the person to not say the state and city they live in at the high school they go to. The AI overview on YouTube better not come back. I think it's always... Has it ever gone away? JJ, what are you talking about? Was somebody saying... Was somebody saying something? Anime, you can just start timing people out if you want, bro. Like, no worries. 2 hours of my life gone watching Dash from 4. I mean, I hope it's enjoyable at least. Do I live in the US? I wouldn't know the answer to that question. I feel like that's a question that you have to ask yourself. CurseForge just makes Java so much better because of all the add-ons. Ugh, CurseForge user. Gross. Use Modrinth like a real man or real person. Modrinth, all jokes aside, Modrinth is better because it pays their creators a lot more. So I try to use Modrinth whenever possible. If a mod is on Modrinth, I download it from Modrinth. Do you think I deserve mod? No. Imagine if a villager got a buzz cut. 100 hours of my life. 100 hours, 108 really good hours of your life, though, I hope. You play vanilla? Like, you don't have any mods, Anime. Are you telling me you have no mods? Chat, why did I come home? Skulk sensor. Thank you. Dash is locked in. He remembered why he came home. Evident... Oh, wait. Skulk? 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 Nar! I don't have... Yar. I gotta walk the plank. I don't have a frickin' thingy-madoodler. And by thingy-madoodler, I mean... Which is me and which is the sniffer? Oh... Which one was the sniffer? Which one was me, chat? I forgot I have such good armor here. The world will never know. They sounded so similar. I can't tell. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I do have diamonds. Oh, I forgot that I have an entire stack of diamond blocks here. So I might have enough diamonds at this point for a full diamond block beacon. What was that? I was making the sniffer noise. I was doing my best impression of a sniffer. I'm gonna make a short that I do that. It's gonna be like, which noise is me and which is the mob and which is Minecraft. And I'm gonna play like 3 noises that the sniffers make at the end. It's gonna be 3 noises that the sniffer, or four noises that are sniffers, but one of them will secretly be me. And it's gonna be great. Deer eat dash. I don't eat deers. Can you please add a command to see how many villagers we have? No. That seems like too much work. That seems like it would probably take me like 2 hours to figure out. So, no thank you. Sorry. You'll find out how many villagers you have. Either you keep track, or you gotta find out. How many you have when you get to 10. You're the worst streamer ever, and I'd never watch you unironically. You know what? If you're watching me ironically, that actually matters. What is this garbage? I got 2 sharpness 2. Why is that possible? Why is it possible to get sharpness 2 in the same thing? That's not even a problem if you're watching me ironically. Like, I'm still getting the views and I'm still getting the money from, like, well, actually not really getting any money because I don't run ads on streams. Because I'm a W streamer who doesn't run ads. It would be annoying to have ads. I would make like $2 and it interferes with the viewing experience, so I rather just leave them off. Silk Touch. Are there any other enchantments for hoes? Loyalty is not one of them, sadly. You've over 2 weeks now? Wow. You used to have ads though? Yeah, I got rid of them. I was kind of hoping secretly, well, not even secretly, I was kind of hoping that removing ads would lead to more viewers, and as a result of having more viewers, oh man, I'm adding this in a weird order, and as a result of having more viewers, or as a result of people seeing that I didn't have ads, they would donate more. That did not happen, tragically. Oh! I forgot I have this. Dude, I forgot I have all these cursed weapons. Look how sick this is. I forget. Did I decide that I wasn't going to use any of these weapons because people thought they were, like, overpowered? I'm using the armor. Or had the whole thing figured out. I don't care if viewers complain. I would never stop running ads. I mean, I make like $2 for a stream from ads, so it wasn't really hugely worth it. I do think that I expected, or I had hoped that it would increase the like amount of viewership and stuff I had. I don't really think it had a significant impact on that, so, you know. Viewers did complain about ads, but Dash yaps so much half the stream is me confused, and also some of that is because my refrigerator runs away. Is your refrigerator running? That money can buy me a membership to Dash Pump. True. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe once I get monetized on the streaming channel that I'm going to create soon, maybe then I'll do it. I don't know. I actually have no idea where I'm gonna find an ancient city or a deep dark biome. When was the last time I was in a deep dark biome? You know what? There should be one under this biome. If I dig down here, there's probably one. Because it's big mountains. Instead of face reveal, you should do a headset dent reveal. I literally already have. Just go far. Yeah, I need to get some skulk sensors. I need to get a calibrated skulk sensor for the build. I keep seeing people talk about forever worlds. That's probably what this world is going to be. I mean, there's a chance that I get bored of it and eventually stop. But the reason that I changed it to survival was because I like the idea a lot of a forever world. I really love the idea of 10 years from now coming onto my world and seeing that I have 40 massive projects or like 50 massive projects, and like they're all just scattered around my world looking beautiful. Like I love the idea that I can flesh out my world instead of just like restarting it every once in a while. Because Minecraft is about the building for me. It's very much about the building. So I want to eventually, you know, have a build in every biome, have a build decorating every single farm I have the fastest of every single farm. Like, eventually, I have a lot of goals, you know, I have a lot of plans, so. Wish I had the attention span to create a forever world. Yeah, I mean, you can already see, I like to think that this world is pretty freaking sick because I have kept it going for so long. And just imagine in 10 years how cool it's going to be. Imagine in 20 years, if I'm still streaming and stuff, how cool this world is going to be. It's going to be amazing. The AI is back, I see. Alright, don't set off any skulk sensors, please. Or any skulk shriekers, I guess. There should, in theory, be deep dark somewhere down here. Because I am underneath a massive mountain. And I'm pretty sure I never generated these. Oh yeah, I'm in the deep dark biome. So, should be somewhere. Oh, diamonds! Lovely, thanks. What if you get dementia and forget where the projects went? I can write down the coordinates of them. I actually really need to do that eventually. I have a bunch of projects and a bunch of farms and stuff that I have to search for whenever I want to find them. I started that a while ago. I have a book. I have a book that I started writing down coordinates in, but I kind of stopped doing that pretty quickly, so. All right, we just got to dig up. Or you're gonna play Minecraft with your Neuralink brain chip in 50 years? Yeah, exactly. That'd be sick. Built a huge gunpowder farm in the ocean, and I forgot where it was and had to build another. Dang. Okay, I'm scared now, chat. Oh, diamonds. Maybe I'm not that scared. There are diamonds here. Okay, I see a skulk shrieker over there. Let's just break that and we should be safe. Cool. Ah, Schneike! Oh, I'm out of here. Dash death number 2. Dude, do you guys remember? I actually almost died to a warden a while back. I came really close to dying to a warden. Anything around here? I should really turn off my... I feel like I'm not getting the full experience, chat. I'm turning my brightness to like 300 just so that we can see some stuff. It's not as bad, but I'll turn... Oh, no. Ooh, diamond. Oh. Oh, God, I can't see. Oh, there's a shrieker over there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I got 2 more shrieks. And then a actual guy spawns. Then Mr. Warden shows up. And he's not very nice to me from what I hear. He probably won't want to have tea and crumpets. I've not punched a warden to death yet. That's gonna probably be a while before I do that, because that seems hella dangerous. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Oh my gosh, dude, I built a warden switch a while back. And I just remembered, if I build a warden switch, I can perma chunk load it with ender pearl chunk loaders now. I could literally never have to worry about wardens again. That's incredible. I didn't even realize that. Turn on sound subtitles? Nah, it's fine. It's fine, chat. It's not 3 shrieks for it to spawn. It's three warnings, and then on the 4th shriek it spawns. I made the video about it. I would know. What's up, Komodino? How's it going? Unleash the true content creator and kill the warden for the views. I've already killed the warden a couple of times. Never like with my hands, but I've killed it with a bow a couple times. Everyone is saying hi to you. That's awesome. W. Having swift sneak is so nice. Look how speedy I am. Whee! Alright, do I have enough? I only have 7? Jeez, I kind of feel like while I'm down here, I might as well get a few more. Looting the ancient city is such a joke with Elytra at night vision. True. That, especially if you turn down darkness pulsing, it's like especially a joke. But I'm leaving it on because otherwise it's not as much fun. That's a catalyst back there. Okay, so if I break this sensor, I think I'll be good. Potentially. Okay, I think I'm good now. All right, cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, diamonds. Hi, diamonds. How are you? Nice to meet you. All right, I got 17 sensors now. That's pretty good. Turned off darkness pulsing, not to cheat, but because the effect makes you feel sick. Really? I know. That's so interesting. So like I knew that there was an accessibility setting for people, but I didn't know what it was for. I thought it was for like epilepsy or something, because like kind of flashing lights. But I feel like evidently, but like it's not really very fast flashing lights, so I didn't know exactly what it was for. Maybe it's for people like you who get sick because of lights turning on and off. I don't know what that's about, but some people are just born weak and they can't handle a light flashing. All right, I'm out of here. I am Dunzo. Ooh. Thank you. I need this. Motion sickness as well. Is motion sickness caused by darkness pulsing, though? I feel like nausea. That's what nausea is for. Favorite streamer, ad pum for - ad companies. Yeah, true. It's really weird what made me feel sick what makes me feel sick in Minecraft. Like nausea and flying super fast doesn't make you feel sick, but random things like darkness pulsing. Interesting. Maybe you're just built inferiorly to me, you know? I'm just built different is what I'm trying to say. My cat is so cute. True. Probably. I haven't seen it, but I just assume. Motion darkness. That 8 lapis ore will fill up your inventory. That's why Silk Touch is so beautiful. 8 lapis with fortune is going to take up so much room. And I'm pretty sure that I tested and found that I tested, and from my testing, using fortune on lapis takes up more room in your inventory than just keeping it as ore, because because like you don't usually have one clean stack, so you're gonna have, like, if you turn it into blocks, you're not gonna have one clean stack of blocks. You're gonna have one stack of blocks and then another slot in your inventory for the loose ones. So that's why just keeping it as Silk Touch items until you're ready to use it is great. That's what I recommend. Darkness pulsing slider can be turned off in the case the flashing screen makes some people's eyes too uncomfortable. Interesting. People got weak eyes, I guess. I'm gonna get canceled for saying that like the accessibility slider is for weak eye people. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Don't cancel me, please. I'm just trolling. I actually genuinely just have no idea what it's for. We're both allergic to nuts. True. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't even talk. Nah, but being allergic to nuts is like one thing. What are you allergic to? Lights turning on and off? Nosferatu is gonna get you. You guys ready for this? Watch this, chat. If you're allergic to lights turning on and off, you're gonna hate this. Oh my gosh. Having an allergic reaction right now. There actually might be like a real valid reason that that's a thing, but Alterock is dying. Alterock's I just killed 10 people. Yes. Good riddance. There might be a real reason for it that I don't know about. Like if it was for epilepsy, if it was for people with epilepsy, that would make sense. But it does feel like slow flashing for it to be for people with epilepsy. And I kind of am just unsure of how you know what? I don't know. My dad says he doesn't close his eyes when he prays because it makes him sick. He has vertigo. Maybe it's like, maybe I don't know. Maybe that would make him like dizzy or something. Alterock is dead. You definitely need another mod. True. Not epileptic. I just feel sick with that specific effect. Yeah, my dad isn't either. He has vertigo. And maybe it's a vertigo thing. Maybe you have vertigo, Alterock. I feel bad for you if you do. Alterock, maybe you're just dying. You should go see a doctor. I think you're dying. You have like 6 months left to live, probably. That's my official doctor consensus. You're kind of afraid of heights? Really? Interesting. Actually, that's not that interesting. Why did I say interesting? A lot of people are afraid of heights. A lot of losers are afraid of heights. I'm actually curious. Let's see. I want to do a poll. How many people in chat are afraid of heights? Chat, start a poll. Are you afraid of heights? We're gonna say yes, yes, no, and we'll do yes, no, and then sometimes. I'm like 99% of the time not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm only afraid of heights on roller coasters. See, I think I'm afraid of heights on like a little bit. If I was standing, like what I'm afraid of when I hike, when you go hiking, if you're on a tall mountain and you want to like take a picture while sitting on like the edge of a cliff, I'm a little afraid of heights there. I'm never afraid of heights on roller coasters because roller coasters are safer than driving, like statistically speaking. Statistically speaking, roller coasters are, you're like 100 times more likely to die on your way to the amusement park than on the rides. I know that doesn't necessarily quell a lot of people's fears because they're irrational fears, but that is like a true statistic. That is like a real statistic. It's just like, it's far safer to go on a roller coaster than it is to drive there. You didn't do the poll to Twitch? Oh, my mistake. I sometimes just don't because, let's see, I have 11 viewers on Twitch. I'm going to get 4 votes. The other day I did a poll on Twitch and I got 3 votes in 10 minutes. All right. Are you afraid of heights? Just for you, Chaz. Just for you. Yes, no, sometimes. Let's see how many votes we get. We're going to get 3 votes again, probably. Fun story, I went to the hospital one time and they gave me an x-ray. They thought I had an enlarged heart defect. Called us back and the next day said, yeah, we zoomed in on the x-ray and printed it out. So it looks like you had a heart defect. You're fine. Huh. You had a heart defect, but that's not a problem. For the body to stay in equilibrium, you need both eyes and receptors in the muscles and joints and your inner ears. So you need 3 things to stay in equilibrium. If he has vertigo, it means your inner ear is affected. So you're only left with eyes and muscles. If he also closes his eyes, he loses 2. That is really interesting, Omar, and I did not know why, so thank you. Remember this? I got the burgers in the... Why are you just... Remember... Bro's just saying, remember this Lil Nas X song? We got 3 views... We got 3 votes on Twitch so far. W... You did bungee jumping? I really want to go skydiving eventually. I haven't done it yet. I'm able to. I just haven't gotten around to it. I want to go skydiving, and my mom is afraid of heights, but she likes roller coasters. She just doesn't like drop rides, so she definitely wouldn't like skydiving, but she said she's like she'll go on it with us. And I'm going to hold her to that. Calibrated Skulky. I need some amethyst. I think I have an amethyst geode, like, underground. That I, like, never use, but I'm going to go to it. Why are there 2 tunnels? What is going on here? Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I need a fortune pickaxe. What's up, GT boy? How's it going? Bye, Dash. See you later, Aiden. Thanks for hanging out. Wee! 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 Oh, I do not have my fortune pickaxe on me, do I? That is unfortuitous. Alright, it's okay. I will go ahead and I will mine them with my regular pickaxe and then bring them to the base. And then I will... Yeah, I'll bring them to there. Mine them with fortune, and then we'll be good. People who climb mountains have no reason to do it. Yeah, I think the reason is that it's fun. People who go on roller coasters have no reason to go on roller coasters, other than it's fun. I'm not getting paid to do it, but I enjoy doing it, so I do, you know. It's generally how a lot of things in life go. Prior to me making money from YouTube, I had no reason to make YouTube videos other than me wanting to grow on Twitch, but I had no reason to do Twitch other than me wanting to have fun streaming. The vast majority of things in life, I think, if you look at them, people have no reason to do them other than enjoyment. Roller coasters are fun. Six Flags is the best. What Six Flags are? What's your home Six Flags? What's your closest Six Flags? I like Six Flags, but Six Flags is by no means the best. I think my favorite amusement park is Universal Studios, and especially once Epic Universe opens, I feel like it's going to be even more my favorite. It has Velocicoaster, which is just such an incredible roller coaster too. So I enjoy that, of course. Dash trying to dox us. I am. Oh, because I just wanted to know what Six Flags you're near. True. I love Universal Studios. I love Velocicoasters. Universal Studios is always going to be fun. I think if you're big into... Oh, actually, I lied. I forgot that I've been to Cedar Point. Cedar Point solo. Cedar Point is way better than Universal. But Cedar Point is a thrill park. Cedar Point... So I heard the hype a lot for Cedar Point, right? I'm big into roller coasters. So I heard the hype for Cedar Point a lot. People saying it's the best amusement park in the world. And people saying it has some of the best roller coasters. It was not overhyped at all. It was perhaps underhyped. I had such a great time there. And I cannot wait to go back. It was genuinely, like, probably... I think I was there for 3 days. It was some of the best days of my life. I was just having, like the entirety of the time that I was there, I was just like 10 out of 10 happy. It's so great. Always wanted to go to Cedar Point, but my parents don't think it's worth it. Oh, it's so worth it. If you like roller coasters, if you're like big into like high thrill roller coasters, Cedar Point is absolutely worth it. I'm hoping, so my friend One of my like best friend is moving soon, and it really sucks. He's moving far away from me, but he's moving. But the one good thing, he's moving to Ohio, which is near two very, very good amusement parks. One of which is Cedar Point, which I have not, or which I've been to, but one of which is literally like 10 minutes away from him, and is supposedly like the second best amusement park in the world, according to some people, or in some cases the first best, like beating Cedar Point, Kings Island. And I'm so excited because he's so close to it. Like, I'm gonna go visit him, and we're gonna go on all the roller coasters, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. I love being an adult with a disposable income, dude. I'm straight up I'm gonna spend way too much of my disposable income on going on trips to go to roller coasters. But do you ever have a habit of sleeping then exploring without your bed? Yeah, sometimes. Oh, it's thundering. Whoa. Should I collect some charged creepers? I don't know. Do I feel like doing that? Do I have enough skulls? Oh, I don't have any of my stuff on me. I can't even do it if I wanted to. I don't have my stuff on me. What did you play Minecraft on first? A laptop, I think? And I feel like I was always a PC guy, right? Or I was always like not a PC, because the laptop isn't a PC. Well, is it? No, I don't know. I was always on Java, right? Until my brother was never a like computer person. So he got an Xbox, and on his Xbox I played a little bit. I played a little bit of like OG console legacy edition. You need to go to Six Flags Fright Fest. It's so fun. I don't like being scared. I have not been to California. Like, California's Great America, or Six Flags Great America is in DC, right? I plan on going there. It's not that far from me, so. Wait, what's the closest place for vacation to you? What, Florida? Or if you're in Georgia, Florida's pretty close. Are you talking about Universal? First thing I played Minecraft on was a Nintendo 2DS. Dang. Played on a scuffed version of Minecraft before? Yeah, Florida. Word. Dude, I want to live near Florida just so I can go. There are so many good amusement parks there. I really want to go to Busch Gardens, Tampa, because they got freaking Iron Gwazi, and I want to go there. I want to go on that ride. One of my favorite amusement parks, can't say the name because it's exclusive to my state, is being closed for condos for rich people to be built. Dang, that's rough. I was talking about how tired I am of going to Florida. Oh, well, I want to go to Florida more. I haven't been to Florida in years. California is so bad now. A few years ago it was good, but now it's so sketchy. Really? Interesting. I have not heard of this. At least you guys can go. Being in New Zealand is a bit hard. Are there any amusement parks in New Zealand or close to you? I'm trying to think. I don't actually know geography well enough to know New Zealand amusement parks. Let's see. Oh, that's tragic. I don't know if there really are. Oh, New Zealand is an island. I should probably know that, but I didn't. So it is therefore not near anything. Oh, that's so tragic. That is really tragic. You do not have anything. Damn. That's rough. I told you we got 3 votes on the Twitch poll, chat. We got 3 votes on the Twitch poll. I didn't realize how close New Zealand is to Australia. That's interesting. Yeah, that sucks. I low-key don't know anything about New Zealand, so I thought that it might be close to like to Germany or something, and I was like, if it's close to Germany, then that has some good amusement parks, but it is not. It is not close to Germany. Like I have said, I'm very bad at geography, very bad at geometry, so don't make fun of me too much. But I don't know where things are. That message you're replying to was like 12 hours ago? Oh, neat. No way you think it's close to Germany. Dude, I don't know. I don't know where things are. New Zealand isn't even close to Europe. Yeah, I did not realize that either. I thought it was. I thought that New Zealand was just part of Europe. Did not realize that there were any other countries in Oceania other than Australia. I thought it was like just weird and Australia was just like the one. What other continents are in Oceania? I thought like, because like people call Australia a continent. That's why I thought that Australia was straight up just the only continent in Oceania. Yeah, Oceania and Australia are like I think interchangeable terms. I mean, maybe don't trust me on this, but I'm pretty sure people use Oceania and Australia as like interchangeable terms for the same place. What do you mean they call it a continent? I think technically isn't the continent Oceania? Let me see. Is Australia a continent? Yes. Why do they call it Oceania? Is Oceania a continent? Also, yeah. So, okay, so they're just literally the same thing. Okay. So, Australia, geography time. Oceania is a continent, bro. Look up Oceania. Oceania is a region. I just looked up Oceania. The name Australia and Oceania are both used. Oceania is more like the region. I'm just saying. Look at the Google search. The CIA World Factbook also recognizes Oceania as one of the major continental divisions of the world. Their definition does not include all of Australia's external territories, but is otherwise the same as UN's definition and is used for statistical purposes. They are both the same thing. Evidently, based on what Google is saying, Oceania and Australia are the same thing. No, it is not. Why are you disagreeing with Google? And Australia, I don't know. Why are you disagreeing with Google? Oceania contains multiple counties? Do you mean countries? Do you mean countries? Because all continents contain multiple countries. So I don't feel like that's a valid point, but continents are multiple countries. That's like what they are. That's like the whole point of a continent, I'm pretty sure. Australia does not. Is Wales not? Okay, wait. So you're saying Australia is Australia both a continent and a country? That's kind of strange if it is, but is Australia... Did I spell that right? I don't think I spelled that right. Australia a country. Why? Why is it both a country and a continent? That's very stupid. That's like unnecessarily confusing. Is New South Wales not a country? And is New Zealand, ain't New Zealand a country? Is New Zealand a country? New Zealand is a country. So New Zealand is part of Australia, so therefore you're wrong, and Australia has multiple countries. How many countries are in Australia? New Zealand is a country. It's Oceania, not Australia. Australia, the nation, Papua New Guinea, and New Zealand are the 3 independent nations that make up the Australian continent. It also includes Papua and West Papua, 2 regions of the island of New Guinea that fall under Indonesian control. So there are 3 countries in Australia, the continent, or in Oceania, whichever you want to call it. Wait, why are there so many differing sources on this, bro? This is so funny. The top result tells me that Australia has 3 countries, and then the next result says Australia is the only country in the continent of Australia. I feel like you can't be getting mad at me if two different things show up. What are the 14 countries in Australia? Every country in Australia. Let's see. Australia, there are a bunch of them. According to this source, there are 23 of them. So I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. New Zealand is definitely an island, but I think every island is a part of some continent technically. Can't believe there's this much controversy over geography in chat. Yeah, dude. Australia does not have countries. Dude, maybe the CIA says that it does. I'm just saying. The CIA says that it does, but then other sources say that it doesn't. So I don't know who to believe. It is not simple. Australia, what constitutes a continent? Is it based on size? It must be based on size if Australia can be both a continent and a country. The CIA is a USA-based agency. I mean, that's fair. It's a large, continuous landmass on Earth, typically separated from other landmasses by oceans, and characterized by a thicker crust compared to the ocean floor, higher elevation relative to the sea, and a distinct geological composition. Australia is too small for a continent, but too big for an island. Oceania has 14 countries that are recognized as independent nations. What the hell? Why is this so complicated? Why does Oceania has... Oceania is not a city. We're talking about if Oceania is a city now. This is so funny. Flying Nugget? No, I liked Flying Chicken Nugget. You live in Australia? It's micronations? Okay, who the fuck decided to make this so unnecessarily complicated? Can we not, like how are multiple massive like corporations, like I don't know if the CIA isn't a corporation, but organizations not able to agree on what is and isn't a country and what parts constitute a country? Like, why is the CIA telling me different things than the other sources? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Guys, what are you talking about? It's a city. Why do some sources say Australia has multiple countries and others say it does not? Why do some people say Australia is the only country that is a continent? Because it is sort of because it sort of is in the Anglo culture. The Anglo continent model looks like this. It is sort of the only country on its own continent in this model. Why sort of? Papua New Guinea and New Zealand are also sort of a part of the Australian continent. In Anglo culture, it would perhaps be more accurate to say Australia is the only country on its continent's mainland. Okay, so that's why. That's why it's saying that. Because Australia is the only continent. Australia is the only country on the continent's mainland. But Australia does contain, at least in US, Australia contains New Zealand and Papua New Guinea, and thus has more countries than just Australia. Apparently has more countries than just Australia. It's on the mainland. Dude, Alterock is so funny. Alterock is rage baiting so hard. In the US, an Anglo country, the 7-continent model is often tried to be sciencified by geologists. In my school, we were taught about the 7 continents at the same time we were learning about tectonic plates. Because of this, many Americans believe continents are a scientific thing and are very confused when they enter Mexicans and Brazilians or encounter who believe in fewer continents. By lucky coincidence, many of the land-based Anglo-cultural ideas for continents line up nicely with the tectonic plates, including cultural perceptions like India and the Middle East not being entirely Asian. This is fascinating and confusing. Professor Pum 4. Australia and New Zealand is under the British colony? Australia is technically a part of Asia too? God damn it. Who is coming up with this shit? This guy's a PhD in linguistics. I trust him. I trust Brian. And he explained it in a way that made it make more sense and fit with my current beliefs. So explain like I'm 5. Here's Reddit too. How was Australia able to stay as a single country rather than being subdivided? Most of our country is uninhabitable. I don't feel like reading all this. This is way too much work. That's also not exactly what. Let's see. This is Wikipedia, okay? Wikipedia time. The continent of Australia, sometimes known in technical context by the name Sahul, Australia, New Guinea, Australinia, Meganesia, to distinguish it from the country of Australia, is located within the southern and eastern hemisphere. The continent includes mainland Australia, Tasmania, the island of New Guinea, Aru Islands. Okay, so it includes more. Situated in the geographical region of Oceania. Australia is the smallest of 7 traditional continents. So, okay, so we can agree Oceania is a region, but I still feel like a lot of the sources that I'm saying are saying that Australia has multiple countries. I am still seeing many sources that are saying that, oh, this source actually, Wikipedia is not showing, it's not showing New Zealand as part, but I think that's Papua New Guinea, maybe? I don't know what that is. But this is a geography stream. Oceania is a city. You know what? I'm with Alterock. Oceania is a city, bro. Oh, Schneike. It's 10. I think I'm supposed to be ending my call or ending my stream. Papua New Guinea is in Asia? What the hell, bro? Is Papua New Guinea guinea pig? Papua New Guinea pig. Okay. Papua New Guinea continent. Oceania is what it comes up. This is from, what, like homework.com? Papua New Guinea is a country in... What is this? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. It's a country in Oceania. Oceania is the, what, region? Including... So, Okay, but what continent is it in? I looked up Papua New Guinea continent, and it came up with Oceania, which is a region. Oh my goodness. Papua New Guinea is the one on top? Oh, okay. What's the one on the bottom? If we look at... So, I'm just looking at a few world maps. That's so fascinating. Some of the world maps. This is really actually quite interesting. Okay, look at this. Look at this, chat. So this is Papua New Guinea, but in this picture, Papua New Guinea is half Asia and half in Australia. And then in this picture they divide it. In this picture they don't. In this picture, the whole thing is Papua New Guinea. That is so strange. I have to go. My girlfriend is calling me, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out on this geography stream. I will see you guys all later. Peace out, everyone. Bye, guys. Have a good